What's up, guys? It's me here, Blackhawks, playing some Clash Royale. And I thought today that we would be playing with the Xbow, which this is actually the main deck that I've been playing recently. The Zap, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Log, Mini Horde, Inferno Dragon, Fire Spirits, and the Princess. Now, the thing I like about this deck is it can really counter very many decks, such as because of the Inferno Dragon, we can take out many of the tank troops, such as the giant skeleton, and it's also good the for the knight, and also for towers. I actually have been able to take out very many towers with it. Also, I like using the fire spirits because of a lot of times when I draw my expo, a lot of guys will drop their barbarians to take it out, but I'll drop the fire spirits to take out most of those and then maybe finish off with the log or the zap. So that is very helpful. And mini horde, of course, to take out Inferno Dragon, help with the graveyard, and also with the Lava Hound, which has been used quite often where I'm at, which is at around the 3,300 trophy range. So I thought I would use this deck and maybe hop into a few battles and see what we can get done here today. Maybe we can get above, maybe get to the 33 lower 3300s. So we'll see what we can do here, guys. Alright, for my first battle, we'll be fighting Kareem. He's at 3266, so he's going to start off by dropping his Ice Wizard. So we might be playing with maybe a Hog deck, I can kind of see. Or maybe with, yeah, so he is playing with the Hog deck. Maybe we can just, there we go. And since those are locked, we can just drop on the Mini Horde to finish up on all the troops. And then, let's see what we can do here. So, because he uses that Mega Minion, I'll probably drop my Expo on the opposite side because this is when that is the side he's clearly wanting to push with. So maybe we can drop this here. And so he did actually drop that a bit late. So we are going to be able to get a little bit of damage off there. I think that the Inferno Dragon Eyes plays with maybe a little weak. And it's a little unneeded. So that was poorly played on my part, but I was able to take that tower out, so that's going to be less of a hassle for us a little bit later. So we actually pulled it off. We were beaten in by a little bit, but we did use a lot of elixir there, so we might want to catch up and maybe get that elixir lead here. So he is going to keep pushing that one side. I expect him to play probably his hog again pretty soon. He's going to play his fireball. So let's see if I can kind of hold off here we go. So he is going to get one hit off, but I think all in all, he did end up using his fireball. So now we can use our Expo, and I'm going to actually just zap that to get that out of the way. And we are about to start in a double time elixir, and he did use his fireball. So now he's going to have to use his Hog Rider or that for defense. And if we can pull off the defense here, we should be able to get that tower pretty low, if not almost gone. So that was poorly placed. I thought he might have had one more card he hasn't shown us, like a skeleton army or some goblins, but that was not the case. So let's see if we can. I am expecting to play his hog. He did misplace that, so let's see what we can do here. We are still currently in the lead by a little bit. He does have his fireball, and he does have an extra card we have not seen yet, so he is able to get one hit off, but he did drop a troop that was for the air, so now that Expo is able to. That was very well played by him, but a little bit late. He dropped that Mega Minion, which really didn't help him because my Xbow does not target error, and we are able to get a gold chest there, so I think we'd be filled up on gold chests. But anyways, that was poorly played by him because he should have played his bowler against my Xbow instead of that Mega Minion, because that Mega Minion really won't do enough, especially since I had other troops around it, which it targeted. So, actually, I think, guys, that's probably where I'm gonna end today. Um, I am full up slots and don't really want to spend my gems. I'm trying to save those for a day later where we can do some gems. Actually, I might do one more battle just to see if we can get up to the 3300s, and I'll be using the same deck. So that last one we were able to pull off the win because of his poorly placed troops, but hey, I'll take it. And that's just how the game works. It's in the end of the game, it gets stressful. He played really well. He was able to clutch there at the end. Let's see, I'm going to donate a few of these. Alright, so we'll play one more and see how it goes. So his name's Amar, and he's 3291. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but I might go with, okay, so he's got a furnace, which is going to be a slight problem. I might play the fire spirits to see if he had a minion horde of such, but he actually does not. He's got some elite barbarians for us here, so hopefully we'll be able to take those out before he gets to our tower. So we are going to be playing a furnace elite barbarian deck, which is very, very common right now. This is going to be a very, very hard battle to win right here, but let's see what we can do with this today. So he is going to play, and I'm going to wait till he gets 1 hit and 2 hits, and he was actually not able to get any hits off. Let's see if we can get 1 hit. Not quite. Okay, so he did end up spending quite a bit of elixir there, which, hey, I'm okay with. So I'm going to use my princess and maybe if he has a fireball, there we go. He's going to use that fireball, which is going to be good because I want to play my Xbow and minion horde. And his furnace is only level 7, I am a level 10, so that is not going to do any damage to my tower. And he's wanting to use that for his push. I was able to push those off, but not quite in time. So we are actually not able to get a lot of hits off there. That is kind of a bummer right there, guys. But we are getting down into overtime, and this is when it really starts to get ugly, when he starts dropping his furnaces, and he is going to start to play him on my side. So what I might start to do is I might actually start pushing opposite side, but he actually hasn't seen my Inferno Dragon, I don't believe yet. So let's see what we can do. He seems like he's actually going to start pushing this side. So I'm actually just going to trick him out. He's going to drop that fireball. It really was not. He did not need to play that fireball there. And oh, he's still going for it. He's still trying to push. And I think he's actually going to try on my left side. He's going to drop his elite barbarians and try to do something with that ice wizard right there. So let's see what he does. I think I can trick him out by doing this and this and this. Maybe bowl it? Yeah, not quite. So this is going to be a close battle. Those elite barbarians, I think, are really going to be a problem a little bit later on. Oh, that was very well played by him. He knew I was going to drop that. Okay, so that's going to be a little problem for us, guys. He's going to try to pull it over. And I am just going to play a defensive Xbow right here, because I am afraid of that. And those elite barbarians are going to be coming in pretty soon, I think. And honestly, I think I'm just going to go for the tie here, guys. Let's see if I can get the tie off here. I think he's going to wait and try to play his hog one more time. And guys, I think that's going to be a tie. I wasn't quite able to do anything because of that hog and because of the Elite Barbarians. They both are really good defenses against against my Xbow, and I wasn't really able to get a push. And he had a furnace, so I had to get rid of that. And because I don't have a fireball, that really proved to be kind of a problem for me. I was able to just tie that one, and I will take it. But I'd say it was a pretty good day battling. We'll see what we got in our store. We just got P.E.K.K.A. Wizard. I'll actually buy a couple of those just to get that where we want it. And I think that's what we're going to end on today, guys. It was a good day got a few good battles in, kind of learned what our weaknesses are, but overall, it was some fun battles, and you got to win that first one pretty easily. And alright, I think that I'm just gonna get off now, guys, and it was a good day of playing, and until next time, peace out.